Heather, many churches out here in town actually found themselves with extra parishioners this Sunday. That's because a lot of people trying to attend church services on base were told to go home, services canceled. So some came out here to churches in the community and others got a little more creative.
So I'm preaching and, I'm really into it and I'm doing my rah, rah, rah. And I'm seeing all these kids standing up with their phones.
Pastor Ken Atkins wasn't expecting his son at church Sunday. The 18-year-old just finished basic training and moved to Fort Lee this weekend. But Atkins saw his son's face on a phone.
So he ended up having to watch our church service this Sunday via Skype because he couldn't get to chapel.
Like many bases across the country, his son's new church was closed because of the furlough. Military chaplains are not performing services until the shutdown is resolved.
A lot of people were really disappointed because, many of them are scared. All of them face the possibility of deployment. They're in advanced training. Many of them don't know what's going on.
Atkins thinks the leaders in Washington should be willing to defend the right to worship for those who defend our country.
What do you tell young people when you see the leaders that are acting a fool and acting crazy?
Well, Atkins was glad to have his son Skype in on Sunday. He says all of our military members deserve the chance to worship on base and in person.
And I think this thing is really going on a little bit too far, especially when it begins to affect a person's ability to serve the God of their choice.
And there is an exception to this. Chaplains who are deployed with active duty military in war zones are still performing those services. Reporting live, Caitlin Ross, First Coast News.
Caitlin, thank you.